It's been 7 clear days since the passing of the late Nigerian televangelist Prophet TB Joshua gave up the ghost. And since then, there has been no fixed date and burial place for the late televangelist because deliberations between the Arigidi family and the immediate family is shrouded in controversy. The family had promised through the late televangelist's uncle Alhaji Salisu Musa that by Friday evening the date and place would have been made public owing to the controversy the issue was generating. However, as at yesterday, there was no common ground in the deliberations between members of his immediate family and his Arigidi family. It appears to have hit a snag, whilst the monarchs led by Obaisa Olanipekun representing the extended family and the Akokoland say they want the clergyman's remains in the village. The immediate family and the executives of the Synagogue Church of All Nations say the deceased should be buried at the premises of the church in Ikotun, Lagos.
This is not only me battle. It's not only me. It's the whole Akoko. Whatever what he will take, I will follow it. If you need me to see the Lagos State Governor, I will see him. They should not bury him there. He has the he can tell them no way. I'm very close to him. I discuss with him freely. What anybody cannot tell him, I will tell him.
The king of Arigidi, Obaisa Olanipekun, the chief imam of Agbeluku, Alhaji Salisu Musa, who is also the late preacher's uncle, together with immediate family members and the leaders of the Synagogue Church of All Nations, were locked in a meeting the whole of Saturday discussing a definite date and burial place. It is recalled that the king of Arigidi, Obaisa Olanipekun, said in no uncertain terms that the late TB Joshua should be buried in Akokoland.
We are not going to take it lightly. He's from this town and we want him back here. That's the only trouble I have now. Yes, I've now have access to the wife and I know I'm going to talk to her. Yes, she's not from here. That's another trouble now. So she can decide anything she wants, but we are not going to take it lightly. We are not going to take that from anybody. We have to bury him.
The coordinator of the Akoko Women's Solidarity Group, Mrs. Florence Obayopo, appealed to the widow and members of the church to agree and to support the popular demand of the people of Akokoland. Mrs. Obayopo gave examples of clerics who were buried in their hometowns in spite of places their bodies were first interred. She mentioned the late Benson Idahosa and the late J.B. Oshofu, who according to her were buried in 2 different places. However, the immediate family and the church insists that the body be buried at the premises of the church in Lagos, where he lived his entire life in the service of God. A communique signed by the monarchs of Akoko said there was the need for the late TB Joshua to be immortalized in order to make the whole world know that the Akoko people were appreciative of TB Joshua's robust contribution to the growth and development of Akokoland. It is now unclear when the date and burial place will be announced if there is still controversy amongst the delegations deliberating on the matter with the family. In a related development, the wishes of the late cleric before his passing was carried out by some of the leadership of the church by undertaking a charity work which was done and encouraged by the late cleric.
We are here to work in agreement with the last teachings of our mentor, my mentor, our father, my father in the Lord, Senior Prophet TB Joshua. We are here in confirmation of his last teachings that goes thus. While celebrating my birthday, I'm quoting him in total, remember the needy. We are obedient children, obedient followers. That's why today, being the 12th day of the month of June 2021, being his birthday, we are proceeding to the orphanage home to celebrate with the orphans, rejoice with them, and also to celebrate a glorious exit of God's general.